What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm down at the canal. You've seen this in many of my videos. And right now, it's just catching bait. You guys want to take a look? Right now, we got 3 peacock bass and a bluegill, which they're going to be some snook bait down at Rosen Park. Now, we just caught this behemoth. This is called a blue tilapia. That is actually a male, believe it or not, mixed with a different kind of tilapia. And right now, he's going to be my dinner. So, if you guys want to know how to properly handle and execute a tilapia, stay tuned. If you guys are graphic to blood, you don't like blood, guts, or killing, I suggest clicking off now because, well, you may see this guy say his last thing. So, let's get him out of the net. I'm gonna then hold him down, toss your cast net there. Now I have these nice fish flippers here, which I'm going to use to show him to you guys. Look at that big boy right there. It's a good fish, and he's gonna be good eating. He's real fat, real big fish. It's gonna make for some perfect food. Now, what you guys are gonna do to properly dispatch him in the most humane and quick way possible, if you guys have a knife, any knife, doesn't matter the size, brand, whatever, doesn't have to be very sharp, you're gonna take this knife. Now, most people think you just chop his head off. Yeah, you can do that, but it's very inhumane and painful. So what we're gonna do is right under these little flaps that you see, these are called his gill plates. Under there, there's these little red things that are his gills. They help him breathe, like lungs. These fish don't have lungs, so they have gill plates. If you guys want to come look, you can actually see them. See those little red discs in there? Those are his gill plates. That's what he uses to breathe, like lungs. Now what you're going to do is take this knife and cut him up. It kills him very quick. Within 30 seconds, he'll bleed out and he won't know anything happened. So I'm going to cut the video here. You'll see me pick it up once this guy is properly RIP. Alright guys, now that we have properly dispatched our blue tilapia, he is peeing blood all over me. Now we're going to proceed to take him back to the house, put him in a plastic bag until we can eat him. What's up guys, welcome back to the same video you were just watching a little bit ago. So you guys may have seen we caught some bait. Right now I have a head to one of those baits because he tragically died on one of my lines, so we're using him as bait. Not to mention we are at Rosen Park, which I said we were gonna go to. This is a pretty sweet park. We got some picnic pavilions, got a big parking lot, we got 2 boat ramps. I mean, if you're a fishing fanatic like me, this is your home. I was here one time with Gigi and Ghost Rider, and that second boat ramp down there, you guys can see it, that Manatee Zone sign. There's a second boat ramp next to it. And so I was fishing there once, and there were tarpon and snook and redfish blowing up on the little baits inside the boat ramp. Now there was a boat sitting there with 2 people on it, a guy and a kid. And the kid was telling me, yeah, this is one of our favorite spots to come before we head home. They said they've caught some pretty big fish out of here, so they were using live bait. Well, what's better than live bait? Cut bait. So, to give this bait more luck, we gotta kiss it for good luck. Alright, now, that was an amazing cast. Now we should be able to catch some good fish. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, follow me real quick. What we're going to do, we're going to take this bail and flip it open. We're going to take this rod and lean it there, because now if something takes it, it's just going to take line. Now, onto my big masterpiece. here I have all my stuff nice and in shape. Now, we're gonna take one of these big rods and rig it up with a big bait. Now, you can see we have our live peacock bass, and he is sitting about maybe 1.5 feet under a float. Right here, I have my biggest reel, a Dial of Saltus 58H Super Speed. And this is gonna catch that 80-pound tarpon.
You hope.
Now, I've never caught a tarpon, but I really would like to. They say it is a pain in the rear trying to pull them in on land. Because if you don't know, tarpon fight. They run, they jump. And when you catch one that's 80 to 100 pounds, you're going to want to chase him. And that's why it's better to be on a boat to catch them. So, catching one on land, being you can't chase him, I may go water skiing. So, if you guys want to see me go water skiing, stay tuned. I don't know what's on that rod. Something's got that line.
Could be wind. It could be
current.
It could be fish just nibbling on that piece of bait too.
Now we're gonna take this and lock it. So now all you're gonna hear is when that line starts going. So that rod's set. Let's fit this one. Must have been wind. Yeah. So guys, I've used many pieces of bait in my life, and I've always found out, for me, the head never works great. So the fish can have that. I've never had great luck with the head, so we're gonna go and get another piece. So guys, now I still have 2 of my baits left. You guys are about to watch me release them. They're gonna have another life. I guarantee you guys they're not gonna live long because colorful fish don't technically live long in salt water. So, pray to God that these things live longer than a couple minutes. So we're gonna take the cooler over.
I don't know, but I sure like that logo.
Yep. If you guys don't know what that logo is, that is Gigi and Ghost Rider's business called Twisted Souls Ghost Encounters. They need the support. Go down below. Not only subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button, comment what you guys want to see on my channel, but also go do the same thing for them. They need the support. They also have a lot of good content on there, a lot of good evidence. So again, go down below, hit that subscribe button, like the video, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment of what you think of their content. I'm telling you, they got good stuff. I would never steer you guys in the wrong direction. Now, we got 2 fish, a bluegill and a peacock bass. And they're gonna go back to a body of water they don't know. So first we'll release the bluegill. So there's bluegill. We're gonna give him a nice gentle release. Alright, there he goes. Let's wait for a damn tarpon to come up and just eat him out of my hands.
That would be your luck, right?
Now we have a peacock bass, which is not the happiest. Romeo. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Do it again. Stop it. Stop it. You know, in the small cooler, one fish is very hard to catch. It's like me trying to catch a chicken in a whole baseball field. It's not fun. And if you guys...
Just dump the water in it.
And no, I don't know what catching a chicken in a baseball field is like. I've never done it, but I imagine it's very stupefying and embarrassing.
Just dump it.
No, I want to show them this guy. Yeah, I got you now, buster. So this guy actually lost a lot of his color. You can see why they call them peacock bass. They're very colorful. These guys are actually from the Amazon River, and yeah, they're very neat fish. I call them the tarpon of fresh water, because they fight just like little tarpons. Now we're gonna give this guy a chance. Come on, bub. Have fun. Oh, he's gonna be nice. And just like that, both of my leftover baits are now released into salt water, and they're gonna get eaten.